Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Yakuza Kiwami on the Mysterious JG. So I've got the guide out. One thing it's saying is not to slam the button rapidly, just press it 2 or 3 times. So maybe that was the problem. The circle button when you're going crazy, I guess. But I've got the specs on what you're supposed to do with each race. So for the introductory race, which is what I think we do against Majima, we got the Dragon machine has been earned. Golem Tiger, kill it. We should Dragon. Is that like a better? I don't get it. But anyway, we'll use the Golem Tiger. So we're supposed to use slim tires. We're supposed to use the speed frame. According to this, we're supposed to use the speed motor. We're supposed to use the balanced gears. We're supposed to use the high-speed battery. We're supposed to use no side stabilizer. And we're not supposed to use the suspension. And we're not supposed to use a bumper. So, slim tire, speed frame, speed motor, balanced gears, high speed battery. And we've got points left to spend. So what if we go for... These are the slim tires. Slim tires plus. This is even better balance. What if for the frame, instead of speed frame, we do speed frame plus? Even lower weight. It says this reduces stability. We won't do that. Speed motor plus. Gears, instead of balanced gears plus. Battery, instead of high speed, we'll just stick with high speed, I guess. Side stabilizers. Stabilize the car when it starts to tilt to one side. Increases the weight. Because for stabilizer, they say none on almost all the races except for Standard Cup, which is weird. And then suspension. Says none for these early races, but we could do a light suspension. Reduces the car's bounce after it catches air. Yeah, we'll leave it alone. So that's the Golem Tiger. We'll try it out against Majima. So I'd like to actually beat him. Yeah, because, I mean, he's come and defeated us several times, and it's kind of annoying, because it's supposed to be our thing. The rookie course is the only one we can take him on. Maybe we can take him on in several courses, but for now, Golem Tiger on the rookie course. Feels like I should be able to use a better engine, though. Nah, let's stick with this. This is close to what I'm told, but I'm upping a few things. I think the thing might be that I'm supposed to be able to hit, like I'm hitting circle wrong. But it did seem like it needed you to slam the buttons. It says press quickly. I'm afraid the same thing's going to happen, though. I'm not boosting. Apparently there's only like one race where you even need to boost. Putting some distance between our machine and Goro-kun's. Well, it's certainly a better stability ride. Is this Goro-kun's true ability? How will Kazuma-kun fare against Goro-kun? Well, he seems to be doing alright now. Decided to overtake you at the end to be a dick there, Goro-kun. And then go flying off the track. That's a little more like it. Well, I've got the specs for the next couple of races are the same. What is this? It's too slow. Come on, fighter. I need a faster machine here. Goro-kun, Pocket Fighter's all about finding new parts and customizing your machine on your own. You need to make it faster by yourself. What a pain in the ass. Can't you just will it to be more faster with your indomitable spirit? Yeah. The customization part is half the fun. When a machine you create across the finish line, the pride you feel is indescribable. Particularly if you got the right specs from some guide on the internet. I see. That shit's pretty deep, ain't it? You bet. Please don't use that language here. Finding the correct parts and the way they match your machine is all trial and error. That's the beauty of the pocket circuit. Got it. Well, then I got a lot of research to do. When I come back next time, I'm taking the title of Kamarocha's fastest with me. And he wanders off. That Goro-kun is your perfect rival, Kazuma-kun. Tuts. How did Majima-san become my nemesis in pocket circuit, too? But I won't lose. I'll teach him that in this world, I'm his senior. Oh, well. Flash Step Reborn. Yeah, so we got a... We didn't get experience for that, but we, this is the bowling. Wrap an enemy you've grabbed and throw them behind you. But this is the bowl. This is what we'd have to get a victory over him with bowling to achieve. This is just, we have to fight Officer Majima somewhere in town. Zombie Majima. Okay, so apparently we have to... The police officer just hasn't shown up since we unlocked this special power. That's all it is. Alright, well, I mean, while we're here... We'll see how much farther we can push this thing now that we've got different parts. But we did come... Well, what we came here to accomplish was to get that Majima stuff to happen. So we will enter a tournament, which is just a race, basically. And we'll go to the Intermediate Cup, and we will customize the Dragon. So this says Intermediate Cup Super Slick, Super Speed, Super Speed. Super Slick. Super Speed. I guess I was misunderstanding what the frame did. Super Speed. Then Boost Plus Gears. Or Boost Gears Plus. Then high capacity battery. Stabilizer, none. Suspension. Is this advanced or intermediate? This is intermediate, so they say none. Oh no, medium suspension. And then bumper, none. So this is what we're supposed to have for this race. We'll see what happens. Trouble is inevitable in this course. Mamoru kadalala. So yeah, we got lower acceleration than a lot of these other cars, but... And this is where I boosted because I thought we were behind. This does seem to be a better recipe. We were in the loop-de-loop lap, so that took us a while longer to get around. Boosting just seems to always get us wrecked, though. So I have to hope we catch up with this guy whenever they get around to doing a loop-de-loop lap. Yep. Because we were ahead before everyone hit that cycle. We were ahead. I almost wanted a boost there just to give us more of a pad, but we've now gone through all of our loop-de-loop laps and still have the lead, so I think we're good. So yeah, without really fully understanding what everything is doing, I'm just relying on a guide to get me through, because you could figure all this out, and it would probably be fun in its own way, but we've got to move on with our lives here. And we've reached a point where other racers are actually completing the courses too, so that's nice. That was amazing to the max. And it looks like, I think we've probably got all the parts we're going to get from other than this place, because we're only a few parts short of getting another set of completion points, and it does seem like every time you win here, every couple of races you win, you get more stuff. So this is the Advanced Cup. The difference is... there's really no difference. Yeah, Advanced Cup is the exact same specs that they recommend as the one we just did, so we'll just go straight to it. That time we didn't even have to hit the button. We really have a dynamic race ahead of us this course. Keep your energy up. They are getting more convoluted, these tracks. This ball puts the machine on a diagonal. Break through the barriers with grace. Alright. Losing patience here, I guess, a bit. So we're only about halfway through these races, actually. So we'll just press and hold fast forward and assume that... I'm going to assume that if we need to do the circle minigame, it'll slow it down for us. We've got bad acceleration, better top speed, so I'm hoping we just gradually overtake everyone. We're not starting out with a dominant lead as we sometimes do. But there's no loop-de-loop, so there shouldn't be the same level of, like, one lap you just clearly lose time to someone else, and another lap you clearly gain it on them. But yeah, we got this. You can see his determination not to hand over first place. Even though he already has, if they're talking about that other guy. Okay, you have to press and hold. I thought you just pressed it forward and then released. The race enters its second half. Doesn't look like we're going to need to do the circle minigame. I'm fine with that. Yeah. So what parts do we need for the next one? Ultra Slick, Ultra. We're using Godspeed motor for most of these remaining races, but there is an Ultra Godspeed motor. Final lap. There we go. I think I've got all these parts. There's only 2 races where we're supposed to use the bumper plate. I guess the medium suspension was what was missing here. The suspension is because every time we left the track for a minute on a jump, not having a suspension was causing a stability issue. I'm gonna race again. Alright, we'll keep going with this, I think. Now that I got the guide open, let's see if we can just knock this thing out. Because I don't know if we ever race Majima again, or if that's just a threat that's not going to be actually done anything with. So the Dragon, we will re-customize. For this Pro-Am race, we want the Ultra Slick. Unless we don't have them. Oh, maybe we don't have what we need yet. Maybe we gotta go check and see if new parts have arrived. Dude, let's try to finish the race this time. Well, I didn't... Well, okay. Yeah, that's the thing. It's these new parts we need to buy. I needed to just wander away first. Well, I mean, half of why I'm doing this is to get all these completion points, so we might as well get completion points for buying stuff, too. We always have to buy from this guy. We never get to buy from the lady. Devil Killer. The car with a futuristic design. $15 different motors. 20 different frames. 20 different gears. How are we doing on completion points anyway? Okay, we got all the tires, motors, gears, frames. Okay, we're done buying shit for this game, probably. Unless it's just stuff we need to do to win the final race. So... UFO catcher is different. So, yeah, all that's left to do is just win races for completion points. That might even be something I can do off screen, because I don't think we're facing Majima again. Kind of curious, how many completion points have we got that we haven't spent yet? Have I got 26? We can actually buy something with what we've got now. But anyway, let's upgrade our new Devil Racer car. It's nice that they give you different cars that all have the same, the Devil Killer. They have the same actual base. It's just, you customize, like, that way you can have one that's always set to go for a specific race. Alright, so this is Pro-Am race. So we want Ultra Slick tires. We want Ultra Speed frame. We want Godspeed motor. We want Super Boost gears. We want high capacity battery. And actually the battery changes like every race from here on out. I guess that's part of Super Boost high capacity battery, okay. The battery strategy is different for different races, I suppose. Medium suspension, I think we've... No side stabilizer. Actually, the side stabilizers are just like... There's only one race they recommend it, and we've already beaten it without using a side stabilizer. So it's just a medium suspension. And no bumper. I'm going to go with the side stripe. And I'm fine with the color. So the Devil Dog, Demon Dog, whatever is our ultimate car. Until we get another car. We're going to enter the tournament. And I'm just hoping that this setup means I can just fast forward and never have to do anything. Of course, it's really unique. Keep an open mind when you customize your machine. Slope section sounds like a mountain. Don't go crashing downhill. Oh, I jumped in. I didn't get to hear him say, "Devil, whatever." Don't get a late start, guys. Rolling Stone. All right. We are in second. But I think we're going to be okay. Maybe not. This guy's pretty good, but nope. We got him. I think, yeah, they're giving us the stats that allow... Like they said, there's one race where we have to boost. But basically, this pack is just like, yeah, just do this. Then you'll win. So I'm cool with that. Because this is cute, but like, I don't understand how you're supposed to tell with each course from the information given. I didn't see where they were really giving us that much information about what would be important in each one. I was having a hard time figuring out if it was stability or like what was giving me trouble. Because really I was fine until I started flying off the track. That was not always apparent what was going to prevent that. Arigato! Alright. Let's do simulator the max. We're going to enter another tournament. Alright, so what's going to be different? This is the Elite Cup. We're going to change our gears to Ultra Balanced. And we're going to change our battery to regular. And we're going to change our suspension to heavy, which is where it's going to stay for the rest of these races. But I don't have a heavy suspension. So hopefully we can still win. Because otherwise I've got to go find a heavy suspension, which doesn't seem to be available to me for some reason. Hardest race is a giant loop, so just don't skip ahead here. Devil Killer! Alright, well hopefully we can win without the heavy suspension. Because maybe that opened up to purchase after the last race, but... Well, we're starting out in the lead this time. Without the heavy suspension, my worry, of course, is flying off the track. It's certainly not going to help us go faster. That was scary. I kind of wish we could slow it down. Not the time passing, but like, could Kazuma pull back a bit on speed? Is that possible? Because that minigame makes me nervous! And if it happens again, we're losing. So let's just fast forward and hope it doesn't happen again, because there's not a whole lot to be done about it if it does. Okay. But we got to get that heavy suspension, because we're supposed to use it for all of the remaining races. Simulator the max, please come and race again. Not sure where to buy the heavy suspension. No new stock, I guess. Okay. Pocket circuit components. So, heavy suspension is bought at Ibizu Pawn. Probably wasn't available before. Okay. Just gonna go... I think we're just gonna try to knock out Pocket Racer in these videos. So, the only places to get them are the shops, and Ibizu Pawn. You can get boost gears from Beam and Shadow. There's a few of them that come from random places, but most of them are parts shop. I'll go to Purgatories, and no, he's not doing that at all, actually. We're going to go to the Ibizu Pawn and pick up the handful of parts that are still available. Because I think probably you couldn't buy the advanced stuff until, even from the pawn shop, It looks like you had to advance a certain amount of the story before they would let you buy those parts. Oh, it's Majima. Yeah, we got enough health to fight him. No, get away from... Oh, you bastards! This did actually cost me on my fight with Majima. Thought I was going to get to actually do a throw there, but nope. Ah, well. We were forced out of the world of pocket circuit racing, and look at what a disaster it's been. Yeah, well, we'll grab a bite of something, or just a stamina X before fighting Majima, but he's still up there. We can still do battle. Stop with the name of the lock here, you Chan. Damn, it's Officer Majima. Time for another completely randomized inspection. Gotta see if we can get anything dangerous on you. Also, I poured myself a cup of tea and then forgot about it. So let me get a drag of that. It's it's pretty much lukewarm. It's not gone stone cold though. Not much you could do about it. You just need to see what I've got on me, right? Well, we've got weapons. Oh, what do we have here? This is some contraband shit, Kiryu-chan. You're out! Yeah, you found it. Scoundrel, you've gone and jeopardized the very safety of this fine city. Prepare for some capital punishment. I'm going to murder you. Damn. Even with the big bad, he's all flippity. Yeah, I can't be losing this fight, though, so, dramatically, significantly... I mean, I just gotta buy more healing items later. Can't, like, once I get started on a combo, I can't evade away. It's annoying. Yeah, this is going terribly. Alright, let me just duck out. Try a different style here. Wow, he countered me that time. Hard. Alright, so... No, I'm not trying to... Ah. Here we go. Now we're getting a little progress here. He glowed orange at the beginning, which made me wonder if I was supposed to be using beast mode this whole time, but... Maybe that's supposed to be the way to break his, Oh, fuck. I should have just taken something that increased heat. And just gotten the Kiwami counter there, even if it cost me an item to do it. That would have been the right call. Come on! It's gotta be it, right? Yeah! There we go. That earned us a new move too, I believe. Damn, I can't believe this shit. If I let someone as dangerous as you roam free, the safety of a great city of Kamurocho is in jeopardy. I think you're twice as dangerous, actually. Also, are we looking at, like, your lower back right above your butt? What is this camera shot? It is what it is! It is what it is, JG. Don't jump on it. But justice never sleeps, so catch you ready in it one of these days. I never figured out Majima-san would pick a fight with you just because I was carrying a right weapon. Alright. We learned the essence of Mad Dog Chokehold. We got a new cell phone call, apparently. Nishida? Did you know, sir? Kiryu-san, our boss seems interested in playing around in game centers. Games are fine and all, but when he loses at anything, he lashes out pretty harshly against his subordinates. So we're all a bit worried. Please be careful too, sir. Whatever. Alright. Let's just keep boosting health on our way towards another attack power up here. I'm not using many advanced techniques anyway. It's pretty much square, 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 triangle, and occasionally try to evade. Anyway, we've gone over in this video, and I do intend to, I really want to try to be done with Pocket Circuit Racing at the end of this weekend's uploads. So when we come back next time, we will get back to Pocket Circuit Racing and hopefully knock it out and just be done with it. Because it's a cute mini game, but I think we need to be done. And maybe we will soon. Who knows? See you next time.